Getting our dinghy repaired, hopefully for the very last time.
Until she purrs like a little kitten.
And after all that, we have a dead battery. We're going to go charge it for the night. Hopefully by morning it'll be running. We eventually got the dinghy started, but it did not purr like a kitten. We're getting our water maker reinstalled today. We finally make some more water. We've rigged up a little shade tent for these guys so they don't die on our boat. It's really hot and there's zero breeze. You can see the bottom. It is truly incredible. It's crystal clear. I don't think I've ever seen it so clear. We love to watch and sometimes feed the needlefish that hang out near our boat every day.
Stay in the same position. 900. Okay, now. We tried to play with the manual, with the computer, doing a bunch of stuff. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. The computer is getting crazy. Okay, so put your hand over here. It's very sensitive, okay? Yeah, okay. So like that, okay? Okay. So here I am early Friday morning. My feet are dangling in the lazarette. We had a repair guy rebuild our water maker and reinstall it because it had some interior leaks. The computer then wouldn't work right. I don't know how. It suddenly doesn't work because it worked fine when he took it to his shop. What he had to do was remove the little motor that the computer operated, which adjusted the high side water pressure. He removed that motor, so I have to get in there by hand and operate the high pressure and dial it to 800 psi. And which is fine, and it can just stay there forever. So yesterday afternoon we thought, okay, we're awesome, everything's going good, at least we can make water because we're getting really low. So this morning fired up the generator about 8 o'clock, started up the water maker. 5 minutes later I heard this big pop. Came over here and saw water gushing out of the membrane, and you can see, look at how the end of this thing blew clear off. There's a lot of pressure, and so I don't know what caused that, but the funny thing is we just had this worked on. We had a local refrigeration guy take these both these off and take him to his shop and do a chemical rinse. Apparently he's supposed to give him more life, better water. He took those off, put them into town, came back. I'm gonna get it out so I can see it a little better, but it occurs to me that the young fellas that took this apart and did the work may have stripped some screws, left out some screws. Hadn't planned on this, but this is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna take these two elements out, take them into town, give them to the water maker guy. He said he could fix it.
We just dropped off our water maker membrane. Hopefully that'll be ready tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we'll finally go to make some water. And we also got to go see Cindy and the Paws Yachts because paperwork from the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard documentation for our boat
never came in. And they were supposed to have been delivered like 2 weeks ago now. Trying to get ready to go out for the evening. It's 90 something outside, which means it's probably 95 inside, and I'm sweating. And it's really difficult to put makeup on when you're sweating.
I don't sweat. I never sweat.
So we are going out tonight with some friends. Very much looking forward to that. It seems like there's so much wrong with this boat that we just decided to go have some fun, whether we've got a boatload of stuff to do or not, because life's too short to always be working. We're gonna take the dinghy up to the shore. There's a darling little restaurant right there on the beach. You can just park your dinghy right there, and there's some live music, and that'll be fun. So looking forward to that. Anyway, this little fan right here is like my favorite thing. It's battery operated. I got it on Amazon. You just charge it, and it's got 3 speeds, and it's amazing because I sleep with it every night. I have my own fan, and I'm kind of needy that way. Highly recommend it for anyone who's coming into this hot box. You don't always have power, and if you just keep it charged, then I have air conditioning kind of like. Anyway, okay. Sunset dinghy ride, only this time we're going out to dinner. Yay! Our days are interesting. There's still so much wrong with the boat and so much to do, but because there's so much to do, I feel like we just enjoy taking some time off now, and we're having more fun during the week.
Yeah, I've given up on fixing the boat.
It's just a house on the water, and who needs to go sailing anyway, right? I mean, that sunset.
Happy voting. Santana. I thought one of you were Santana. Yeah, okay.
To leave on a dinghy to go home, I don't know, there's something pretty special about that. I feel honored. It's a really good feeling.
Thank you, cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers.
Salud! Salud! Midnight. We were just saying goodnight to our guests. It was lovely. It's perfect.
That was fun.
It was wonderful. It was a wonderful evening.
Fantastic.
So, even though boat life can be tough and a lot of work to do on a boat, it can also be really great. Since my husband won't go paddleboarding with me anymore, we decided to give it to Myra after we found out that she has always wanted a paddleboard. So I'm heading over to Callisto and we're going to go out for a ride for the day. Well, I'm back at the toilet thing. And we never left it. But anyway, still having troubles with the venting. He's trying to cut an access panel so we can figure out what's going on.
Problem is they let the thing go too high, right? So the tank got full of solids. And this is the vent. The air goes in and air goes out.
Okay.
And, you know, it pooped clear up into here. And look how it went from whatever this is, 1/2 inch inside diameter to about, I don't know, it might be a quarter. Maybe it's 3/16, 5/16, but probably the blockage is right in here, buried behind this false wall in the back of the hanging closet. It's clogged with poop. I even tried, I put the hose on there and tried to push it through with the pressurized hose. All I did was shoe water everywhere. Or the other direction.
Oh, this is really gross. I'm freaked out right now. Oh, stop! Oh, because it came out. Oh, God, help me. Oh, my gosh. It's about to spill everywhere. It was spewing everywhere.
Why is it spilling?
Because it came flying out.
You missed?
I was sitting right there. It just splooshed everywhere.
What did you think was going to happen? I was going to blow on it.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm not done, so hold it here.
Oh, okay. I'm not really sure how I got stuck helping with this foul job. Okay, go!
Anything?
Nothing! If you hit me in the face with poop, I'm not gonna be happy. It stinks so bad. It's really jammed.
Yeah.
This is how you clean poop out of an air vent. Huh, honey?
Well, I don't know yet. I don't have any success so far. We shall see. Stinks, man. Let me tell you what. Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
What if I get splattered in the face?
I know, huh? Oh my gosh. I'm hiding.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
It's not coming out? It's quite a turd.
It's constipated.
Oh no. Now what?
Screwdriver.
That's so gross.
Flies found me.
They're loving it in here.
I bet it's a compression fitting, so the pipe is probably constricted here just a little bit. And that's what stopped the whole shell.
So the rag is still in there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, here it comes. Ah.
And? You get it? Fantastic. Oh my gosh, a pile of poop. Oh gosh. No wind today, so we're testing out our sails while at anchor. We haven't had these out, not once, since we bought the boat. That seems like a sad statement, but there's too much to do. Now how does it look?
Pretty good.
You got a big old jumbled mess right here.
We're gonna have to train this a little bit. Go ahead. Yeah, hold on. See, look at this connection right here. It's really loose. This cable is bolted to the bottom through that bolt.
Ah.
And this one here is pretty loose, but this is way loose, and so there's no connection there. And each time it does decide to connect, it sparks. I'm gonna have to get this taken off so I can get to the bottom of it.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Good
This
thing
one's
you're
a
a
little
jack
bit
of all
better.
trades, babe.
Yeah, but I'm really not very good at any of it. Look how loose. Neither of them are tight.
Now this box controls...
This is a solenoid for the electric winch
Okay.
at the base of the main mast.
And this was just repaired
I paid a couple $100 to have this work done.
because the
Yeah, the
electric
solenoid.
winch was not working.
Right.
Okay.
And the solenoid is new.
Okay.
Yeah, heaven forbid you put a real washer on there and some dielectric grease.
Yeah, I don't need a spark going off in our boat.
In fact, I need to take that off and redo it. Washer. Extra something. Oops.
We got this big old beautiful boat parking right next to us.
It's a Lagoon 70
Lagoon 70. Ever seen anything like that?
with 3 crew members.
That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having my own personal chef, someone to clean up after you, and someone to sail you wherever you wanted to go, whenever you wanted to go.
What do you think I do right now?
You're a funny boy. Is this what boat life is? Just hanging out with friends at the beach, grabbing all of our dinghies, coming out here together. It's so great. Meeting friends. Yeah, I think this is what boat life is about. So, we're taking a break. We've been taking a break a lot lately, and it's doing us good. Well, cheers to you guys. It's been lovely.
Safe passage.
Safe passage.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. What are you doing? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, great to see you. Being down at the hill.
Our generator just shut down. It's overheating. Oh man, we've been running so good for 2 weeks now, or less than that. And now all of a sudden overheated.
Looks like we have a water leak right here. It's dripping out of the water pump. Right there, you can see it dripping down. And it's coming from
Touch the spot.
there. There's the
Oh
drip.
yeah, look at that. Oh.
That means that homemade gasket our mechanic made doesn't work.
So if you take that out now, what are you gonna do for a gasket?
Well, I have gasket material. I'll make my own gasket. And it'll be a lot better than the cork material. The mystery is why he made a new gasket in the first place, because when I handed him the pump, the gasket was fine. He could have reused the original gasket, but he ripped that all off and put on a thin cork one that he handmade. Half-day project here again.
So this is how today's going. Generator quit on us this morning after running for 10 minutes. The water guys won't respond to us if they fixed our membrane yet. Messages and calls into them, nothing. Anyway, we made a phone call into Victor to see if he could help us with the gasket for the water pump. for the generator, and we met up with him, and he says he can't fix it.
It's no good, then you can't fix it.
He takes us over to Terry's big junkyard, and he doesn't have anything for us there, so Victor's gonna do the best he can to fix it, basically to give us a crutch to get us through for the next few months so that we can get back to the States, get a new generator, because this is just not working out. Anyway, we pull into the marina, only to have our dinghy stop right at the entrance and will not start again. So I get to row us into the dinghy dock while Chris tries to get the stupid thing to start again, and it won't start. So bless Victor's heart, he's taken us around town and took us to the water maker guy, who said he's just been busy and whatever, we'll have it ready for us in the next couple of hours. It was supposed to be done on Saturday. It's now Monday afternoon. And then Victor took us to some Yamaha shop someone had highly recommended, and they speak zero English, so Victor translated for us, and thanks to Victor, they're able to come out today to get tow us out of the water so that they can fix it. So now we're dinghy-less, and my poor husband is having to row his way with one paddle all the way out of the dinghy dock and around the outside of this marina so we can get to be able to get towed out. We're tired again, but we've had a really fun week. That's been nice. It was a nice break. We've had a nice fun break, and maybe that's why everything's collapsing on us again, because we're actually back to work. Prayers appreciated. Don't mind us just wandering through La Paz with a giant, heavy water maker membrane. Hopefully it's been repaired. Tony to the rescue once again. So we got the part back from Victor, who says he fixed it even better this time than the last time.
He guaranteed his work. He did it for free. He felt bad. So I thanked him profusely for driving 20 minutes from his home to pick it up at the dock and doing it the same day. And here we are at
20:06.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
The day has flown, hasn't it? I
Well,
think it's
more-
going to go everywhere
I'll
anyway.
get generous here.
Yeah.
Since everyone's watching.
Yeah.
Jeez, my gosh. For the record, the nozzle is clogged on my tube of juice. I know way too intimately
Yeah.
this engine.
Way too
at this
familiar,
part.
Yeah, for the short amount of time that we've owned this boat, we sure know a lot about it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's much better to learn these things when you're in a safe environment than it is when you're,
Agreed. To add to the no autopilot, no wind,
several things have gone wrong.
no depth. Chart is wigging out because we are not moving. Wigging out. And no position data. That's not good. Have to reinstall the membrane for the water maker. So it's 8 o'clock at night, Monday evening, and we're out of water. Generator needs to cool down again because it overheated. We need to add some more. Uh-oh.
My head hit that.
It went,
If you can believe that.
wow. And the mosquitoes are out, and there's very little breeze to keep them off. Oh, the breeze is picking up. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go try the water maker from out here. Okay, please work. I was just gonna say, I don't think I want to be this close to something that blew up a little while ago. Oh, honey. Oh my gosh. It just blew again.
Just blew out the end. This is brand new.
I guess baby wipes for showers tonight.
We are completely out of water. It's been 9 days now. We've been running on tankage, and now we're broke down. We put 9 gallons of water in the tank last night with a funnel, and that we had, and it's not enough to get the thing to prime. So we're totally broken down here now.
Piles of dishes sitting in my sink or on my countertops.
Yep.
Laundry hamper is overfilling. I've got
Well, yeah,
bedding that needs to be washed, towels that need to be washed.
I'm wearing good clothes to work on the boat now, because everything's in the
clothes.
laundry.
Yep.
I've texted him 3 times, called him once, and nothing from him. So I'm gonna go see if I can take the entire unit out along with the RO filters, bum a ride again back to the dinghy dock, walk 6 blocks to his shop and drop it on his countertop and see what he has to say about it. Because we are broke down, we are out of water, we're out of clothes, I have nothing but dirty dishes to eat out of, and this is getting pathetic. Just about had it up to here with a lot of things.
Yeah. Let's go see if we can get this computer out.
Let's go. So 4 hoses and 6 wires.
Okay, can you
and
do
4
it?
bolts and get this off to take out.
Okay.
Oh, we had about a 45-minute discussion with the owner of the water maker and
The guy that's been working
his son. He is going to cut us a break on materials, and so we're going to get all new end caps and all new filters, both
The
new
membranes.
filters, membrane
The
filters,
membrane.
for a discounted price, and we're going to have like a brand new,
Yeah.
very fresh set of RO filters, and it'll get us between 35 and 40 gallons per hour.
And it should last
For a
good
long time if we take care of
many
it.
years if
Yeah.
we take care.
So.
Yeah. These guys may have actually just fixed our problem. Oh, the joy it would be to have one thing checked off our list of major problems.
We're gonna get our water maker back in about 10 more minutes. Our water maker filters.
No, we're not.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna get.
I'm still here.
We're gonna get our dinghy
There's so
back.
much wrong that we forget what's actually getting worked on and what's not. And anyway, we're gonna get our dinghy back.
The dinghy's gonna be brought back. It's been repaired. He apparently, I think, we're gonna have this translated, but we think that with his broken English, there was some clogged fuel lines
and
a bad terminal on the battery. But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it ran great at wide open throttle, but not anything past idle, very bad idle. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but he had it working.
if I may, last night was a bit of a rough night. We officially ran out of water, and I was halfway through a shower. I literally had soap everywhere, and nada came out of the faucet, and that was rough. I was just at my wit's end. I was at my wit's end. I was in tears. I'm so tired. We're both so tired of one thing after another going wrong with this boat, and I know that's boat life, and
No,
just
this
everyone
isn't
had
boat
these
life.
problems.
Everybody
but
says that, but we have an unbelievable amount of boat life.
I think that we've learned more about this boat in a short amount of time than that a typical person will learn on their boat in a year. Honestly.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, it's not that I know that
And we're
many
not done
people.
yet. Still, we
Right.
have no navigation.
Right.
Only got 1 toilet out of 3 that work. Yeah, the running lights don't work. But we
Yeah.
got a lot of work to do before we can go anywhere.
Gracias. Adios. Today we met Vince and Annabelle at the dinghy dock. They're on this beautiful Daydreamer catamaran. Super friendly people. Looking forward to getting to know them better. Trying to figure out why we can't get any water come out of the faucets after we've put in how many gallons, hon?
23 about.
About 23 gallons of water.
So we have water finally. All I had to do was shut off the starboard tank, and we put the water in the port tank. We're leaning a little bit because of all the wind we're having today, and so then it started sucking water. It happened almost immediately. It was self-priming.
Wonderful.
And started pushing water at that point.
Thank God.
Cool daddy-o.
Woohoo! Showers tonight, baby. So on this side of the boat, we have big, beautiful blue sky, white puffy clouds. Looks lovely, ready to go to the beach. And then we turned around and saw this coming at us. So we're not gonna go to the beach. Welcome to La Paz, hurricane season.